Hi everyone, Virtual World Voyager here, and welcome back to the complete walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Part 8. Picking up from last time, we were on our way to the Hateno Tech Lab to restore our Sheikah Slate to its full power when we took a little detour in order to activate the Hateno Tower so that we could unlock the Hateno region on the map. You can see here, this is where the Tech Lab is, and this is where we are at the tower. So we're just going to attempt to paraglide down to around these woods here, and then we'll head over to the village. So if we move our camera angle here, you can see right there, that's the Hateno Village. And then if we come up, we can see on the little mountaintop here, that's the Hateno Tech Lab. So we're gonna set a marker for right there, which is around the entrance to the Hateno Village. And then we're gonna paraglide from here and aim for this path right here. So then we can just walk up this slope here and get to the village. So we're gonna jump from here, head on down. Alright, so to save some stamina, we can drop slightly so that we can still make our end goal of the path. Alright, if we're lucky, we can even go a little bit further. Alright, and the shrine detector is also going off. Alright, so we'll walk slowly up the slope as we wait for our stamina to refill. There's someone here. Hey, you're probably wondering, is this the guy everyone's talking about? The dashing treasure hunter Telly with his roguish good looks? Yep, that's me. It's a sad story when you think about it. These guardians now hunt down the people they were made to protect. Hey, question for you. Do you have any interest in guardian remains? Okay, so this is the guy we talked to before. I don't plan to sell him any items or purchase any items. So we have reached the Hateno Village, and our shrine sensor is going off. So we can see a very peaceful looking village. So let's head over to the shrine. We can see it right there. Let's climb up here. Alright. Let's head on in. Get away from this rainstorm. So this shrine's trial is called Myahm Agana Apparatus, and you can see immediately in front of us, that's where the goddess statue resides. You know, the one that gives us a spirit orb, and it's in it behind some locked gates. And you can see that there's a place for usually the orange glowy orb to fall into. And then if we climb these stairs, you can see the little apparatus thing that we used in a different shrine that we had to rotate our Joy-Cons in order to complete the challenge. So if we step up here and we click examine, you can see that that's where the orange orb is, and we need to get it out of the maze and into the slant over there for it to go into its proper place to unlock the gate. You can also see there's a treasure chest. So you can, slowly try to navigate the ball out through this maze, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the ball fall and then rotate it this way. So now we don't have to move as much, and now we just need to get the ball over. So if I tilt this downward, let it pick up some momentum, and fling it. Oh, close. All right, let's give it another shot. Alright. Let's see if that made it. That makes it. Alright, nice. So if I leave this there, we can see the orb rolling down the slope. And boom, it falls and starts glowing blue, and we've opened it. Now we still want to get the treasure chest. So if we angle this correctly, which I think we have, angle it like that, we should be, that might be too high up actually. Still seems a little too high. So we're going to point it downward. That seems right. Okay, and then we're going to fly over to here and then see if I've lowered it enough that we can jump up. No, I did not. Okay. So let's lower the apparatus one more time. And back up the stairs. And just lower it a little bit more. You want to lower it enough that you can jump onto it, but you also need to be able to jump back onto the other platform so that you can get back to the end of the shrine. So let's try to tilt it this way so we can get the high ground from one side. Alright, let's try it that way. No. Okay, that seems right, okay. Let's try this one more time. Alright, we made it. Now we just need to open the treasure chest. Alright, we got a Fenric bow, a bow passed down through the Sheikah tribe. Concentrating before drawing the string will allow you to target distant enemies as easily as those nearby. So let's keep that in our pocket. And then now we have to see if we can jump back. And there we go. Alright, that went without a hitch. It's not a problem, so once we hit the goddess statue, we'll get back to 5 hearts. So we'll be fine. We've reached the end of the shrine. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this Spirit Orb. So I believe we will have 2 Spirit Orbs because we had one left over from the last upgrade. Oh, we're at 3. Oh, that's right. We finished the one last time with the Shrine quest. So we're at 3 orbs. 1 more and we can expand our stamina. So let's do that's good. Our hearts are restored now. May the goddess smile upon you. Alright. And with that, we will stop right here. The process of restoring our Sheikah Slate at the Tech Lab will take a longer time, so I wanted to split it into 2 videos. One where we just make it to the village, and the next one where we work on restoring our Sheikah Slate. So now that we've made it to Hateno Village, we're gonna stop here. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video as well as subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for part 9.